Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm seeing more activity yeah, on my videos, so thank you for that. Ultimately, this is me sharing my hobby with all of you, and I hope you are also able to take in and enjoy the adventure just as I am. I'm also playing through Halo Reach, and I would like to share that with all of you, but the reason I haven't, as I've said before, is because of the copyright strikes against me from Microsoft. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Let me go ahead and boot up the game. I say it all the time. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All of that stuff is the way that YouTube keeps track of how well my channel is doing. So that's the reason why I say it at the end of every video. Some guy messaged me on Twitch today, and he's like, "Hey, I was watching your videos. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy. Please remember to support the show." Okay. All right. So we're gonna do some exploration in this episode. Luckily, guys, I found out after, well, kind of towards the end of yesterday's episode, that the blue samurai that are used for farming the confetti are still there post Ashina, the castle invasion. And I was going to showcase the farm I was doing yesterday. After yesterday's stream, I kept farming for the confetti. And because of the invaders coming in, you can make some very fun interactions. So I was gonna show you guys the route really fast. I was gonna get the prosthetic upgrades. I guess I'll do that first. I've got 7 dust. They don't really drop all that fast. Emma's gone.
You need?
Okay, upgrades. I'm gonna buy as many upgrades as I can get. You'll see I have also a decent chunk of change as a result of farming, which is one of the perks of farming. You get a lot of experience and you get a lot of sen. So it's a good deal. Okay, sen throw. We're going to take spiral spear. Can't yet afford that, but we could afford sen throw. Are there any that we can't get or don't yet have? Malcontent. And I think the red dots are the ones we are missing a material for. Is that right? Sabamaru, which one should we get? What is that material called? Fulminated mercury. How do you get that? I was gonna read them. I'm sorry, I forgot. See, where'd you get it? Sunken Valley enemies. Poison pool. I think all of these are considered high tier. I don't have the lazulite yet, but I could start getting some of these, like the piercing Subumaru. We have a bunch of materials. Okay. All right. So the ones we got are Spiral Spear, a loaded spear with a spiral chiseled into the blade. Cost emblems. Spiral thrust attacks from this prosthetic tool damage an enemy's vitality and posture even through their guard. The spear spiral creates a corkscrew shockwave that gouges and rends as it penetrates. So damages vitality. Gouging top, an enhanced shuriken that pierces enemies with its sharp blades. Cause spirit emblems to use these piercing blades retain momentum after landing and will damage an enemy's vitality and posture, even if guarded. Taking a moment to further bend the spring and build rotational energy will cause the blade to rotate after landing, damaging the enemy multiple times on hit. Alright, we got... I thought we did get the umbrella, but maybe it was the vent? Short range flame blast, continuous fire damage will inflict the burn. It's able to maintain a continuous stream of flames due to the smoldering resin inside of the tube mechanism. We got spring-loaded axe. The strength of the loaded axe lies in its heft. The weight allows one to shrug off incoming attacks and can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters. Storing and unleashing energy in the spring mechanism allows for large, sweeping attacks despite its weight. Alright, I was planning on challenging the headless in this episode. Kind of like what I was saying in yesterday's episode, you cannot attack from behind the shields. What that means is you basically have to strategize when you are using it. And
Another top.
give me shelter anytime. Okay, so first I was going to show you guys the farm that I was doing yesterday. And it's probably one of the best things about this game yet. Okay, so you go to the castle antechamber just like you would. You remember, if you are playing through this game yourself, that if you've already collected those 3 items, the item from the Guardian Ape area, the item from the Divine Child, the Mortal Blade, and the rock from the depths. Who was guarding it? The monk, right? Yeah, the monk. Once you have those 3 items, the time in the game will change to evening. And this whole area changes. All of the idols, I want to call them icons. They're not bonfires, they're not icons, they're idols. All the idols will become inactivated for castle, and so this episode, I'm going to try to unlock more of them. Okay, so here's the farm, guys. You do balloon first. This guy's already moving. You want to get him. Down. Okay, here's where the fun begins. So you go over here. You can see there's this new guy. There's a guy over there. There's also a guy over here, I believe. There is an ogre down below. Yeah, all these guys are start fighting. And you can basically watch them. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're not supposed to do this. They're supposed to help each other. They're not supposed to be this far spread out. And then if they get out of position like this, what I can do is I can go up here. And then just do this. And yeah, they're doing all the dirty work for me. The samurais, the shinobi or whatever they call themselves, the kicking guys. That's what I call them, the kicking guys. And usually one side will be victorious. Either the black ninjas or the blue samurai. The blue samurai usually come out on top. And using the possession balloon, I tend to get less I think it's less than 1 confetti per run. They're actually quite rare. They're hard to come by. So he just triumphed over him. There's the pellet. You get a lot of pellets and a lot of crafting materials. That's why I had so many materials. Reckon I probably have enough. Okay, these guys think they're done, but they're not. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful in here. You have to remember the ninja's still alive. There he is. And yes, there is an ogre down below. I think the samurai is going to be successful. The samurai are going to be successful because there are more than one. Thanks, suckers. Okay, and then I could do this. And let me show you what I do. I heal. And what I do is I come over here. This is my... Yeah, this guy's still alive. And then I do this. Possession jutsu. Check this out. Now this guy's gonna come fight for me now. There's still guys who are chasing me. They should be. Okay, there he is. Ow. Don't let him attack me. What kind of a helper are you? And these guys will fight to the death. Great. Yeah, so as you can see, that little red icon in the bottom left is the demon bell. It increases the chance that items will drop. Additionally, there is a skill that also does that. I might not be able to see it. I believe I can here. It's called Virtuous Deed. Latin skill that improves the amount of sen obtained from enemies and improves item drop rates. In the words of the High Priest of Senpu Temple, one should focus only on the deeds of virtue and forego thoughts of attaining wealth. So it's ironic that this actually does just that. And there's an even more virtuous deed. It's like, I think it's called Most Virtuous Deed. So I'm planning on getting that one as well. It costs 4 skill points to get. Okay, this guy will die. Scrap iron. Should I? I think I should keep farming first before I try to fight that ogre. Because there's a good chance he's going to kill me. I have to undo the bell. Poison pool. Gun fort would also work. Let's try poison pool. I believe Snake Eyes is gone, so that's a good thing. Very, very good. Yeah. We're looking for a specific item. Okay, how does this work? I like that. Concentrate. Key is not getting greedy. Okay, that time I got a little greedy and it kind of paid off. Okay. Um, yeah, headless. So there are like several enemies that I need to take out, or I plan on challenging Wolf again. Wolf is technically the final boss if you go through the Shurya ending, and I'm going to try to show you guys that ending prior to advancing after the boss. Okay, this is Ashina Depths. Oh, okay, where is he? One here. What's the name of the item? It's called Mercury. Not antidote powder, mercury. Some kind of mercury. He's gonna see us, I'm pretty sure. He just looked. Ow. How do we get up there? That's how. Antidote powder. How high is the drop? Fulminated mercury. Second memory. Yeah. Yeah. It would only take me one, so maybe I should try this for a little bit longer. It is saying this time of day. So we're looking for fulminated mercury, guys. Just in case you're like, what is he doing? But believe me, I'm not killing these guys over and over again for fun. I'm doing it because I'm specifically looking for key items. That will hopefully make the game easier and then add to the progression and sense of progression in the game. So it's not like we're like banging our head against the wall, trying to kill a boss 20 times over and failing every single time. Headless is very annoying and challenging because you are limited in terms of movement. At least with Wolf. Ow. I don't believe he would do that. Ow. But be careful here. I can't get... I gotta get out of the poison. There's another guy. Where is he? He's up there. This is what I'm talking about. Like, my main weakness is like movement inhibitors. Got this guy now. That we're not greedy. What do you guys think? One more time? One more time. I mean, this is not a lengthy farm. These are the cannoneers. I believe there are only 3 in this location. Okay, so then you rest and then repeat. Notice we do have the demon bell triggered, which you do apparently, based on the wiki, need to have the demon bell active in order to get the drop. At least I hope it's accurate information. We'll see if we get mercury. There's antidote powder. Apparently these guys have excellent vision. Because, I mean, dang. And FYI, um, I did have a chatter yesterday. I don't have a separate. Careful. I got him, I think. Yeah, whatever. I don't have a second monitor, and so I can't check the chat while I'm playing the game. It's hard to check it anyway because of the pace of Sekiro's combat that I was talking about in yesterday's episode. Like, I definitely cannot check the chat. Like, I could check the chat right now, for example, like when I'm checking the wiki or something. My nose, man. Drive me crazy. So I could check it like right now. And right now I have no viewers, no chat. So that's another major reason why I tend to not respond to chat while I'm playing the game for that reason. At least until the channel grows in size. And then I can afford to get myself like a second monitor for the purpose of monitoring and responding to chat. When I, or if I, play a game that is slower paced, like I'm thinking maybe Witcher 3 will be, and Control is also a game that I would like to play on stream. If those games are slower paced, they're not quite as challenging as Sekiro. I could see myself being more engaged with chat, like a just chatting stream. Uh, in a way, this kind of is a just chatting stream with gameplay. Like I am spending most of the time talking anyway. So yeah, if you do ask a question in the chat and it does not get answered, that's the reason why. I would recommend commenting the question if you do have a question, and that way I'll have the chance to respond to it, and then other people will also have a chance to respond to it. I think that's the best way. Okay, Sunken Valley Clan. Oh, the time of day hasn't advanced yet. Not entirely sure how it works. I thought so. I don't want to spend a bunch of time doing this. Like, if they can't drop it, I don't really see the point, right? So they cannot. You have to kill like certain bosses, I guess. Like it's not the way I thought it was. Like I thought the time of day changed, but I'm not so sure anymore. Hard to tell even from here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna continue because I really don't like farming on while I'm live. Because it's very repetitive. It's very tedious. Senpu Temple, abandoned dungeon. Where am I trying to go? Dilapidated first, and then we'll try to circle back. Okay, guys, here we go. The headless rematch. I have to spend my points first. I don't want to lose these. Vaults over. Are there any that I'd really need? Living Force. I think I should get Nightjar Slash. Spinning leap attack that can quickly close or create distance from foes. Technique of the Nightjar clan, the shinobi who serve as Shina. The Nightjar use the weight of their massive shuriken to add force to the blow. The shinobi prosthetic is made of heavy steel and can be made in a similar capacity. My logic is that I don't want to die. And I can at least use this for living force. Okay, for the same reason, we're going to go in here and basically spend all of our sen.
You need.
Okay, we need these. And yeah, we're missing at least one upgrade material for these. Phantom Kunai is missed for this. We're missing Fulminated Mercury for that. Okay, guys, we're gonna go against the Headless again. This was a very annoying boss. And I'll be honest, this is like challenging enough where I think it should have been normal boss. His main weakness is that he doesn't have good defense. You notice he hardly ever blocks. He basically does not deflect. But that is compensated for because the boss has explosive attack. Like even if you deflect, it'll still get through. The terror will still get through. Okay, how does this work? You use it. Cost 2. That way at least I'm not like burning through the what you call it. I'm not burning through the sugar quite as fast. I think I should still have the backup sugar on. Oh, gosh, guys, this fight. Okay, so we're gonna swap this for the confetti. You'll notice we don't have that much confetti, so that's why I'm like, come on, please, we gotta get this boss, please. Let me see what the guide says. Okay, where are we exactly? We are. Is it dusk in the game now? I think it's dusk. I don't understand. Is just the castle in dusk, or how? I don't know. Yeah, I do not know. If you know, please leave a comment below. All right. Castle grounds. So I think it was the depths. Yeah. So the headless and the Shichimen warrior. It says, "Watch out for when he disappears for you behind you and grab you." So that's like a one shot. It says, "Jog out of his reach." You basically can only do that with the umbrella equipped. You can't really run at all either. You can't run and you can't dodge. I think it's almost always better to umbrella instead of deflect on this boss. Ah, okay, alright, so alright. Here we go, guys, the rematch. Where was it? Sunken Valley, Hidden Forest. Here's another boss. I don't know if you need to purchase the item to learn about it, or if you can just go there and see. Maybe I should try to investigate that first. Because logically speaking, I could spend the sen on that guide. Where's the closest idol to that? Let me try going back. Because it's saying it's between Poison Pool and this. Hi guys. Okay, this is another fight. Want to have the confetti for. It's going to be exactly like that other guy. The Shichiman warrior guy. Yeah, there he is. You can see him. Okay. Alright, so change of plans, guys. We're going to fight this guy. Okay, Spirit Fall. I wonder if we can get... what you call it? Prize. I did the shields! The gourd, that's what I needed. Oh gosh, guys. Pop it. Good. Lock it. Heal it. Then rewind it. It was going so well. You can't keep doing that, dude. That's cheating. Get up. I need to, This is ridiculous. I keep getting hit. That's the problem. I can't attack. He just keeps spamming attacks. Okay, I gotta do this again. Confetti again. Trying to concentrate. Just hit him. Okay, gourd. Good. Concentrate. Sugar. Confetti. Darn it, I thought I had confetti. No! This is what I was afraid of, guys. Okay, we gotta go into defensive position here, unfortunately. This attack is the mainest. Navigate back to confetti. Try to figure this out. Okay, so I'm learning these attacks. Yeah, so just try to catch as many of these as you can with the umbrella. And just walk towards them, that'd be great. Yeah, try to just catch him. Get the ball, just let it hit. I'm trying to find that opening. Okay, that's not. Ball. Not bad. Perfect timing. Flawless timing. Let that crash and then get him. You might have to... I'm trying to get closer to him, like trying. Let it crash and then get him. Yeah. Oh gosh, guys, 3 confetti. All contents ring. An old ring well suited for slender fingers. Kingfisher is engraved on the underside. We used to upgrade the finger whistle prosthetic tool. Wearing this ring as you blow the finger whistle will create a somber tune. Weeping voice is full of solitude and beauty, possibly somber enough to temporarily quell a voice of rage. Give me that back. Okay, sadly, we did die. That's the main problem. And then we've only got 4 dust, right? Yeah, we only got 4 confetti now. Is that going to be enough? Oh, shoot the demon bell. I forgot I had it on. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to do about that. So we go here. I was like, why is this so hard? Put the demon bell on. There's a woman here. I believe she's over there. Okay, how do we get over there? I'm trying to remember. You can go down here, right? Yeah. And how do I get to the other side? Okay, it's that easy. Oh. Okay, alright. So... the reason why we use the Spirit Fall is because it does create a way to... You should be able to farm these guys for sugars too. How does it work? You go up. Sugar. Kill these guys in and out. Okay, she's here. Get off of me. Who's doing that? Get up. Did you cure Dragonite? Darn it. Man, these guys are annoying. Is bone back, I guess. I don't want to undo the Dragon Rot for the simple reason I don't think it's going to work. Like, let me see if it does. So basically, guys, you go in here, you undo the bell. Buy her and then talk to her. Yeah, so no. She is, as they say, scuffed, guys. She's scuffed. Speaking of things that are scuffed, we're gonna go try to face the headless now. Okay, we need the bone. Or idol, whatever it's called in this game. Okay, BRB, I have to use the bathroom. Please remember to support the show, guys. I don't just need random lurkers online. I need Storm champions. I need a fan base. I need people who have my back. Yeah, I'm back. What do we learn? Lean on that umbrella. Big time. Lean on it. If you see him grabbing, pull out the umbrella. If you see him lifting his weapon in the air, use the umbrella. The only reason we're spirit falling is because we want to save the dust, the sugars, but we probably don't need to right now in this fight. It's just such a mad dash of a fight, really. Because of the stupid terror mechanic. It is the terror mechanic. 100% it's the terror mechanic. Okay, how does this work? You go over here. You go down here. Birds. Chickens. Just slow on the draw there. It's dead anyway. He's down there already. Yeah, it's a chicken. Come on. Like the seal on you, don't you? You stupid bird. At least give me my res back. Alright, so what's the best area of attack? Probably above, if we're being honest. And guys, I do not want to waste the confetti. You cannot waste the confetti on this fight. Okay, alright, so R's to do the thing. Yeah. The spirit. Did I forget? Yeah, I forgot to do the thing. Ah, darn it. I'm telling you guys, I'm a forgetful person. It's the freaking dagger thing. Yes. Dagger, quickly. Heal, quickly. Switch it out, quickly. We really don't need to be doing this in the middle of combat. Confetti, quickly. I hit the wrong button. No! No! Pissing myself off here. Stop. Get it out. Thank you. God. This fight, I'm telling you, it gets me. Not in a good way. You can't hit from there. You freaking dirty cheater. Get the gourd. How does he attack so fast? Do it. I'm irritated. He's not staggering at all. Get up. Yeah, you thought. I gotta do this stuff again. Confetti first, or... Yeah, I'd say confetti first. I had the shield up! Darn it. I'm telling you, this boss, like, pisses me off. So you have to use the umbrella. I'm slowly learning to get away, and I shouldn't have confettied first. That was dumb. It's like the least renewable resource I have. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this boss is like zero chill. Like, it is not chill at all, this freaking boss. And yes, I call it a boss. It is not a mini-boss. That is complete bullcrap. It is harder than like 90 of the bosses in this game. Like, it is so freaking hard. The umbrella only protects against attacks. Like, it doesn't protect against anything else. Get away from me! God! Yes, I'm already annoyed, in case you couldn't tell. It's just too much crap to keep track of. Like, I'm trying to, like, confetti and Aiko, and he's, like, not getting hit by normal attacks. Where's the stupid dagger? I need the stupid dagger to use it, so I'm not burning through my stuff. Heal. Hopefully it's a full heal. Switch it out. Spirit Fall. Where is the Spirit Fall? Thank you. Spirit Fall. Always Spirit Fall first. Spirit Fall, confetti. Where's confetti? Okay, gourd. Oh. Ugh. Use this thing. Not done yet. Sadly. Oh, I got scared there. Get up, Sekiro. Heal, Sekiro. This boss is so stupid. I hate everything about this boss. Okay, regroup. I know I'm using a lot of those. I have to confetti again and just burst him down like as fast as I can. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. Like, I can't. I am trying to just do it. Get up. I don't know if you could tell how bullcrap this boss is from how I've been fighting him, but like he is so bullcrap. Where are you now? Where are you now? How do I attack you? Yes, please attack. Because I can't. Get it. Finally. God, you're such an annoying freaking boss. No cap. You gotta get greedy for some weird reason. Yeah, you immediately attack because you're a cool boss. How'd that even hit? I'm out of confetti. I'm out of confetti. I can't believe why this takes so many resources. Like, it is actually insane, like, how much bullcrap confetti this fight takes. I shouldn't have confettied first. That was so freaking dumb, dude. So do I want to farm it now, or do I want to come back later? Because, dude, this also takes, like, an aggravatingly long amount of time. Like, it definitely takes a very long time. They don't drop the confetti. You can't freaking attack. I think the confetti is probably the most annoying thing in the game. Probably. Like, even more annoying than the bullcrap terror mechanic is, like, actually farming the confetti. It's so freaking stupid. And the boss didn't care. What is even happening? Yes, I'm trying to teleport. I think I'm just going to keep trying to farm that first mob. I'm trying to not waste a bunch of time here. Like, I'm going to see if this is faster, because I really have no time or patience. I didn't think you had to sneak. Yeah, let's keep track, guys. That's 2 down. 2 we've killed. I think you're probably better off just killing all of them, because... Alright, let's just do the whole thing. So here's 2. Here's 2 more. Just get them. Doesn't matter. Pellets, love it! I need freaking healing items. No, I need confetti, dude. I have plenty of healing items. What's good about the gourds is that they do give me a little bit of, like, resilience against the terror buildup. This boss. So he does the little spinny thing, so he can basically hit behind him when you're trying to search for an opening. And it's so annoying. Like, everything about this is annoying, really. How many times am I gonna have to kill these guys? I have no idea. Scrap iron, yeah, cool. I have 20 scrap iron. I don't need scrap iron anymore. Hey, did you kill all the guys? Because there's still a guy down there. I could hear him. Is that confetti I wasted? Alright, while they're fighting, I think I should read the wiki. Or maybe one of you guys can read it and tell me what it says. Okay, so... or, you know, the walkthrough guide. So we've got everything except for the stupid freaking headless. I think there's just too many items that you have to keep track of for this boss. Okay, so let's count. Pacifying Agent, Mottled Purple Gourd, Divine Confetti, Lilac Umbrella. Like, it's just way too much crap to keep track of for a freaking quote-unquote mini-boss. Like, it's a total joke. Total joke. Okay. Gotta pretend like you know how to do this. Scrap iron, yay. I usually leave her alive, because you do not need to die. Okay, this guy... He might follow us in here. Yeah, I'd say we should get at least 5 confetti. We'll see how many full clears it takes. So that was our first full clear. And there are 1... Try to count. 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. There are 6 blue samurai. Scrap iron, yay! Why is the divine confetti so rare to drop? Like, why, dude? Like, this is what I was doing after the stream yesterday. Like, just farming these guys, trying to get the confetti to fight the boss. Like, and it's supposed to be a higher drop with the Bell Demon activated. Hey guys, fight to the death. Thank you, thank you. Keep it coming, keep it coming. How many did we count? 7? Yes, thank you. Another confetti, good. Good, guys, good. Keep it coming. We need more confetti. 20 more confettis. Let's go. Ow, I think we can reset. It's bad. Sometimes I'll be kicking through. We killed a few too many of the samurai, because usually it can be fairly evenly matched. Scrap magnetite. Is that divine confetti? Usually what I do is I kill these two. And then I stop locking on. And then I come over here. I think I shouldn't have killed this guy because I think it made it a little bit too unbalanced. Oops, stop. Drop. Pull. Open up shop. And you go up here. You navigate through your wonderful item menu to your healing gourds. And then you proceed to let them fight to the death and suck in all the items with your Bell Demon. Try to get at least three more confetti to fight the stupid boss. And really, the Spirit Fall should make this a joke. Like, it really should. Echoes, Sugar, or Spirit Fall should make it super fast. Like, he should not survive more than 2 confetti. He should not. The fact that it does tells me it's a bad boss. It is a really bad boss. It's probably the worst boss yet, if I'm being honest. Okay. So now we go in. That's it. Hide on that. What have you been doing? That was weird. Much death. Thank you. I needed one of those. So let's see. That's the 3rd time we've done it, right? So let's say we just killed like 25 of these guys, and we've gotten 3 so far. So someone do the math. What's the drop rate on that? About 10% chance of dropping. Give or take, of course. Maybe. Right. So I'd say, I think I would need at least 5 confetti to feel good about fighting this boss. And I would say always sugar first. Never confetti first. Because that's a recipe for disaster. Get off of me. Heal. Hey guys, your assistance is needed. You're coming for me when they have these bandits. Banditos. Yeah, no, they followed me all the way. All the way they followed me. What amazes me is there's a ninja standing like right there, and he doesn't even see them. If I can get 4 levels, I can get the most virtuous deed. Oh wow, Gokon's sugar, wow. Posture isn't really relevant in this fight. I feel like terror buildup is so much more relevant. You get a lot of spirit emblems from this too, so that's good. You don't have to do quite as much. Doesn't look like you can confetti to me. There's another. Try to just ambush him. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Drop rate on that is way too low, by the way. Way too low. I think this should not be a reusable item. I'll go ahead and say it. Like, it should not have been a reusable item. The way it should have been is like either the spirit fall, right? Or I think it would have been even better if it was a reusable item. Like maybe like this. Or this. Like, I think it would have been totally fine as a reusable item. Or this, yeah. Or, you know, make it like a spirit fall. Or just take it out of the game completely. That also works. He's like, look how close these guys are. Kind of comical. Comical. Guys, your help is needed. Okay, how are we doing on confetti 3? It doesn't seem very good. I don't know how we blew through the confetti so fast. I think you're going to need at least 3 confetti to get this boss down. Because you can't stay on the offensive, like you really can't. He has very weak defenses, but he balances that out by attacking constantly. And your defense against it is like very limited. Let's watch these guys fight for our entertainment and amusement. And then the samurai comes in. He goes in with a kick. He gives me all the confetti. Good job. Kill everything at once. Can you guess from the health bars which one is which? I think the higher health one is the samurai. The lower health one, I believe, is the shinobi. Pellet, good guys, good. Pellets. There's the samurai. He's stuck on a door. What is he gonna do, guys? He's getting comboed. Yep. Got comboed. I think they got all the guys. Hey, how we doing on confetti, boys? 4 confetti. Good. We need 1 more confetti to refight that stupid bullcrap boss that's not balanced properly and that needs a stupid consumable item with a drop rate that is abysmal to fight for some bizarro reason. Because it's a great game. A wonderful game. Okay, those guys are tagged. These guys are tagged. And now we just wait and let them fight. You only need confetti, guys. Remember, confetti, confetti, confetti. That doesn't look like confetti. Got a res back, that's great. And that's the crappiest thing about this boss too, is that you can't fight him straight up. You really can't fight him without confetti. Because he does such minimal. Like, you do such minimal damage to him without. They really killed the black guys already? The ninjas? Oh, they're still here. Why are you guys working together? You're not supposed to be doing that. Guys. To the death, guys. Remember, to the death. We need one more confetti to the death. Almost out of balloons as well. If you look closely, you'll see we basically only have one balloon left. It's hard to say how much the possession balloons help item drop rates. It's really hard to say. Wait, that's not... I didn't really see any sugar yesterday, which is surprising. I believe there's one black ninja left. Oh, no. Okay, no, there's blues. Well, I want to reset them. And then we're going to go through and we're going to take them out. I believe there are 3 left. Four might be enough. Like it might. Fewer emblems. The thing is, we also have to be extremely careful. Oh, darn it. I think I'm just going to attack them. The spirit emblems are also non-renewable. They are consumable. Confetti. That's not confetti. You guys almost dead anyway. Counter you with authority. Okay, it's a lady we leave alive. Time. Okay, one more confetti, guys. One more confetti. Come on, we're taking valuable game time here, guys. Valuable game time. We do have the Bell Demon, so, you know. That will help us with our item drops. Should, anyway. I have no idea how it actually works. I think the game in general is a bit too reliant on item drops. seeing any confetti guys. What's going on down there? They already killed all the blue samurai? I guess so. I'd be surprised. You guys done well. Surprised. We only have 4 confetti after killing all of these guys. Scrap iron and pellets are not what we're looking for, obviously. I would actually say the scrap iron and pellets are of very limited use to us at this point in the game. Divine confetti is the only thing that matters. You guys have to help, dude. What are you guys doing? You gotta help, man. You gotta help. Yeah. Yes, thank you! Did we get another one? They're so great. I love it. It would also work if I could trade items. You know what would work great for the Divine Confettis if it worked like the gourds? Like you rest to get it back. That could have worked out really well. You rest to get it back. Yeah. It worked a lot better. Big blue guy down. Another blue guy down. I think that's all the blue guys, I'm pretty sure. Good try. Okay, we're gonna try the boss again. Evan, help us. Ah, you. Okay, we need to try this again. This could backfire on us, definitely. Ah, good try. You were a little bit too slow, though. Sorry. Like, I did not want to spend the episode fighting this guy. Like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. And the way the fight is set up, like, they are not good attempts. Like you cannot keep pounding out attempts on this boss because of the way the confetti works. So even though I've only got like 3 attempts on this boss, it's taking me like... It's gonna be a lot faster, guys. Or the owl boss. It's gonna be a lot easier to... Let's do this first. Because I'm kind of scared to... Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. I mean, this boss is hard enough to fight without that, right? You have a lot of sand, too. It's like, what would you spend it on, though? I can't even get a level. And I don't know how I feel about Dragon Rot Restoration. Yeah, you might have to micro during the fight. I mean, you're definitely gonna have to micro on this boss, right? You cannot. You can't just get by with deflects on this boss. I don't think it's possible. Okay, I'm getting burn damage. Cool. Okay, all right. And it's also kind of bullcrap that you cannot plunging death blow this boss. Like, I don't know who made that call, but that, oh wow. That was a major mistake, whoever made that one. Plunging death blow would have been one of the few saving graces on this boss. Yay, what was it? It was the mottled gourd. Okay, here we go. So I would say Spirit Fall first. Always Spirit Fall first. We got a little bit scared. It's fine. Look for the mottled. Wait for him to attack. Shields. Thank you. This is probably one of our best attempts yet. If not the best. Let him do that. Yeah, you're going to want to do that thing now. Yep, good. Don't get greedy. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous here, not going to lie. Trying to like set up here. I really am. Obviously, you have to do a couple things here, right? I have to do this. I have to do that. Got to do this. Let's go ahead and just figure out our position. Okay, wait. Let's just let him attack. Finny. Fins. Guess he makes his own rules. Shields. Yes, thank you. Good. Oh, that was so close. God. Gourd. What even is happening here? Just let him attack. He ran out of confetti. That's not good. I'm trying to strategize here. Yeah. He's close to death. I just have to be cool. And not dumb. I'm trying to find a place to get away from him. I'm so screwed with positioning here. Purple's good. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, purple, good. Sugar, good. And confetti. Why did I do that twice? My turn. Worst boss probably in the game. If it wasn't for the confetti, I'd say he was reasonable, but because of that, he was quite insufferable of a boss, like quite bad. What also could have worked is if the confetti was like a skill instead. Like I think that would have worked a lot better, actually. kind of like the Ichimonji or the Mikiri counter or whatever. Like if it was a skill instead, I think that would have been a lot better. Okay, guys, we finally got him down. He gave us another one of these. He gave us Gachin's Spirit Fall. Fallen headless spirit of Gachin suppresses sound and presence, making the user harder to detect. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. Fall into pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. Okay, so I'm so glad, dude. We were finally able to get him. And probably one of the harder bosses in this game, if not the hardest. I'm telling you, it's the it's the confetti that made that fight hard, harder than it needed to be. Okay, we can put that away finally. And actually, we haven't really been using that all that much. We've really been blowing through these sugars so much more. And you know you're done when you have all the spirit falls. You can just use spirit emblems to do it. Echoes is so useful to have. I feel like that is one you use like constantly. Dilapidated or immune. Immune. Okay, so that is done. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's done. Okay, so this next section is incredibly confusing. The walkthrough is not written well at all. I'm referring to the IGN walkthrough. And Saku's lab. We could see if something is there. I know we got the coin purses. I'm referring to. Is it this? I think it is. Okay, so there are several more bosses that we're going to want to crank out before we get to Owl. I was talking about it in the last episode. Owl is going to be. I. Yeah, die. Owl is going to be kind of like those big bell guys. Like you really can't get ahead of them. Okay, this is what we missed. It's one of those things. It's like if you don't know about it, you're screwed. Like yeah, and this is the reason why I have that guide pulled up. Because like, how would you know about this? Eva Balloon of Soul. I believe there's more things though. There are more things, and again, like you probably would have left if you didn't have the perspective to look up here and see this. Pacifying agent. Yosaku's note. Let's go ahead and read that. We can actually reverse, I think, now. Let's see. Dosaku's note. Old note left by the surgeon Dosaku. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen, Emma's mentor. Unwilling to dirty their own hands, they all left me for that hypocritical quack. Dojin, my last disciple, even if I die, research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. In one of the best games of all time, World of Warcraft, I think gave you a perfect example.
You too.
Thee do I have the
How did I contract it? You. You are.
Bloody surgeon. Got dragon right.
Can't be.
And we already aced everyone else's quest line, so that's good. Good ending. Okay, we should be able to just go over here. We shouldn't have to go down. Okay, and there are a couple more idols we'll need to obtain as well. We'll have to reactivate them, guys, because they got deactivated. Okay, let's rest quickly now. Get those things away. I was gonna say let's restore the dragon rat now. Dragon rat is one of those things you really could care about. Sure. Like it's bad enough that you're dying. You really don't need another bad thing to happen. But anyway, what I was saying is World of Warcraft, one of the best games of all time. Like when you die in that game, you don't really lose anything other than durability. And all you have to do to undo that is a simple repair. It costs gold. You usually get it just by doing dungeon runs anyway. And like you ask any of the pro players that play WoW, any of the gamers, the elite gamers, and they probably wipe like dozens of times, right? Like when they're the first ones, the race to world first. Like just Google race to world first, and you'll see it. Like they'll be competing against other elite gamers, and they'll wipe against that boss like 10, 15, 20 times to try to be the first ones to get it down. And it's easy for them to do that. Like they're not suffering from dragon rot. They're not what is it, like losing resurrections, like they don't really lose anything by dying except for time, which is enough of a, like anecdotally just losing time is enough of a punishment for players. Like it absolutely is. And so I would just encourage From Software to like learn from that. Like try to learn from one of the best games of all time. Dying is easy to recover from. Like it's not some big thing. I don't ever want to use these too. Like the fact that they're not reusable is pretty bad, actually. Kins is okay. The little baby. Okay, divine grass. Restores vitality. This is a healing item. You have anything to sell? He has dragon's blood. He has a mask. I think I'm gonna just buy these up. Buy this, and then I'll buy as many of these as I can get. Okay, good. So now when I die, I won't be penalized. I won't lose Sen. And we're going to need to buy this at least eventually. When I do eventually get it, it will allow me to convert skill points, the ones that I've been using to buy skills, to purchase attack power instead. Kind of like the memories do. So that's quite good. Yeah, I think we're good here.
May the depart.
Okay, and now we just need to figure out where to go next. All right, so we need to do a little bit of digging in the guide. Do we try to face off against the ogre? I believe so. Killing the ogre, I believe, is next. Like, and part of the problem with the walkthrough, guys, is I'm like reading through it, as you can probably tell at home. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Yeah, let's see what it says about the chained ogre. I'll fight the chained ogre next. I believe we haven't missed anything else up to this point. It's a very big area, so we might be missing one or more items. Uh, okay, yeah, it's a very like in-depth section. Like I'm trying. Oh, I should just read through it. It's like a paragraph after paragraph. Take a left, turn right, go up, go down. Like it's so confusing. It's a big world too. Like it's a huge world. Sekiro. A chain ogre. He does a lot of damage. Attack a few at a time. Be ready for his retaliate. Watch out, watch out. Fire will not stun him, but Flamebank can burn him. Go for the free death blow. That's what I did last time. Swing forward, use the grappling hook attack. Okay, and then we'll go for the underwater headless. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, what are we looking for? Long spark would be good. Pellets would be good against this guy. Spirit Fall would be really big. And we'll swap this out for you. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna travel here, guys. I have to use the bathroom. Stand by. Set your relief, guys. Set your relief for me to get down the headless and the Shichimen Warrior Part 2. Like, gosh, I tell you, the terror mechanic, I think like it's gonna make the Chain Ogre fight probably look like a cakewalk, probably in comparison. Get all the way up there. I know it. Hold on. I had too many cords and too many cables. That's my problem. Okay, can you still hear me? You should be able to hear me still. Okay. Then uh I mean it's so weird. Like it says I have 0 viewers, but like I'm seeing your comment now. And like I keep saying, like if I'm not on top of chat, it's because I don't have a separate display set up. So I basically cannot see your chat while I'm engaged in gameplay. So I'm seeing your message now. I know I was like very mad in the last episode, Vinay. And it's because of the headless, dude. It's because of the terror mechanic, and it's because of the confetti. Like the fact that you have to keep farming, it's so annoying. And I was like kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to continue to farm the confetti because I thought that Ishina Castle changed. And really it did, but you still have access to the mobs that drop the confetti. And so basically I'm not someone who gives up easy. I'm not someone who quits easily. Like I'm someone who keeps pushing through and keep challenging myself, keep trying to overcome the obstacles and challenges. And yeah, I should be able to beat this game. Like I'm gonna keep pushing through until I beat it. I believe we're almost done with the game. As a matter of fact, like we only I think a few more actual bosses. Like we've got Owl, and I think there's like two or three more bosses, like actual bosses to fight, and then of course mini bosses. But yeah, rest assured, I have not given up. I'll keep fighting for my Storm champs at home, and I would appreciate it if you can support the show. Like, don't just come and go. Please do subscribe so you know. Look at me dropping bars. I'm telling you, I'm a poet and I don't know it. Sometimes I'd rhyme without even trying. Okay, that's where we're heading. How do we do this? You just drop and attack him? Fine, doesn't get the death blow. Okay, wait. Fearful. I didn't deflect. I'm bad. That time I had my finger on it at least. He came of it. It's close. How do I... It's left bumper, right? Wait. Can't remember. Let me see if I can... Yeah, it's left trigger. Not the bumper, left trigger. I kind of feel like doing this again. Okay, we didn't really choose this guy, but it's fine. On him. He found us. Okay, we want to sugar again. How do I not get hit though when I'm trying to do it? Sorry, awkward. Okay, hit him. He hit us. We hit him. He grabbed us. Fine. Might have gotten us. Ah, could have gotten. What's interesting is I could have puppet in him. Maybe it wouldn't have been all bad because I know there are guys in the next room. Paladin skill that increases healing effective recovery items. Shinobi medicine rank 3. Shinobi fight as a lone wolf without the help of others, so this should definitely help. Exceeding how much I heal. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and again by worthy opponents. But that is probably even better than the prayer bead at this point. Okay, so this is one of the ways to the idol that we're looking for. Trying to remember how this goes. One of these goes to the front door. Is that right? Yeah, I believe. Yeah. The one goes to the front door. I wonder if I can pull this guy. I'm a little late for that. Wrong. Is there another? Okay. You might alert the other guy. Hey, can you come up here? Or do you have to fight him? Okay, now he has to fight him. Okay. You guys fight for my love. Fight. Who will win, my champion? Yeah, so while these guys are fighting it out, please remember to subscribe. That way you guys can know when I go live. If you don't subscribe and you just are watching on YouTube, any form of support, like I can't emphasize this enough, any form of support is appreciated. Like even if you're just watching. Yeah, he won, apparently. You okay, dude? Is he still alive? Yeah, intruders, we know. Intruders are here. Okay, so there were guys here. Are they still here? Apparently not. Wow, look at that. So this is should be the way to have we already been here? Alright, hold on, I have to check this out. Okay, hold on. Underwater boss. Pulls in water. Okay, be careful. He's under the water, PG-13. don't think we want to use that now. We're just so low and stuff. I think I can echoes still. Where's the gourd? That's what I'm looking for. This one. Okay. They use echoes under the water. No, you cannot. I wish I would have known that. Where are they? Okay, he's getting the better of me. Okay, try to swim and... Yeah. Okay, thank you. That was annoying. I used up all my healing. Can you guys believe it? Okay, really what we wanted to do was pop the sugar. That didn't seem to work at all. Okay, I tried R, but it didn't work. I'm trying to figure it out. So apparently you can do this without getting hit. So you're supposed to like swim in, do a dash, attack, and then dash out, apparently. Confetti might help on this boss. I'm actually not sure. For the bright side, there should be no Yeti down here. Okay, I'll just take damage. Okay, what is really going to work well here? I would say Spirit Falling, honestly. Healing to full. I don't even know if the Spirit Fall is helping at all. We can use confetti. Will confetti help? That's my question. I guess there's one way to find out, right? It says you don't need to use it though on this boss. I attack. Fighting this guy was a mistake. I should have backstabbed this guy. How do I do this? I'm trying to figure this out. Pellet, sugar. These are the annoying fish that swim and attack you. Okay, so maybe it would help if I read it aloud. Tanto, eel. Okay, so there's a headless. It's alternate between issuing projectile sword beam slices from swings and sending creepy tracking hair like stuff that'll cause terror. Unique underwater grab. Pulls in the water around his palm like a black hole you'll want to swim away from. You don't really need divine confetti to damage his apparition in his underwater home. Bad news is that you're unable to use most items except for gourds. Have the purple modeled, and I did. Yeah, I have it equipped. Now for battle strat. Hit and run. Using the swim dash, you could shoot forward with your sword in front of you for a lance-like jab and then quickly swim away before he can act. You'll want to keep him locked on and strafe around him while swimming. Wait for him to launch an attack, then dart him for a strike before darting out. As long as you time it right, you'll be able to escape unharmed every time and easily dodge away from any retaliations by darting this way and that. He only has one health bar. You do enough damage with the piercing thrust that you can take your time without worrying about being too aggressive. So lunge in after he attacks. That's what I understand from that. Lunge in after he attacks. Spirit Fall, because we want to do a lot of damage to him really fast. The group was real. I don't know why it does that. Like, I attacked twice for some reason. Heal. Thank you. Pellet. Not pellet. Sorry, I meant gourd. Gourd. Pretty much perfect. Say this is probably one of the better fights. Yeah, this one was so much more relaxing than the other ones. Ungo Spirit Fall, which is good. We need this one. Versatility. Fallen Headless Spirit of Ungo that reduces vitality damage from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. So all these people fought for or against the country. There are a bunch of items. You want to save often. Okay. Am I gonna get to Wolf again this episode? Maybe. I can tell we're already almost on the 2-hour mark, which is where I've been typically ending these episodes. Would like to play Halo again tonight. I didn't have a chance yesterday because I had so much to prep for today. Interviews, guys, they never end. Well, they do when you get a job. I mean, it's one of those oppressive cycle type deals. I guess I should be glad that I've been having interviews at all, because there was a time when it was hard to come by. Yashiriku Sugar. This is the one that gives you a massive attack power boost. I don't know if I like the trade-off. I like the idea of Aiko's sugar instead. I could see the advantage if you're a speedrunner and you like know exactly how to counter the boss, you know how to deflect the boss. I thought there were more. Oh, I guess we already got the items. Okay. Yeah, how do I? Yeah. I'm like forgetting the buttons. It's up on the D-pad to use items, and then it's Uh, left trigger to vault. Right trigger to use items. Already have. I never would have thought the ministry would become our enemy. But we still get paid. So I can see the idol from here. Why did I not have my board equipped? Why? He's kind of a weird enemy. You gotta balance. A lot of sugars, good. Let's rest up. Get our stuff back. Okay, alright. Gone is the guy. I believe Serpent Shrine is the other way. Were there any items in this section or things that I need to obtain? Yeah, we're in the old grave now. Their nightjar. Person. It says something about a moat. Is that it down there? I don't think so. Maybe it is. I Ow. They're gonna beat little guy. This area is like chaos. Not gonna lie, guys. How do I get... Ow. Up to you. How do I do it? I have a coin purse. A guy was vanquished. I think we're done here, right? Am I able to do anything else here other than die and die? What even hit me? The rifle? Yeah, I think the rifles are hitting me. Guys, quit it! I'm trying to get back to the healing spots. Yeah, apparently there's a guy here you can ambush or something. I don't really know. Get off of me, please. Very annoying. Oh, there is a bridge here? How did I not know that? God. Save your brethren. Keep that guy into the moat. Ow. Toro. I feel like that with these guys. The monkeys are dead, guys. It ain't so. The monkeys are gone. Kinda good. The monkeys were annoying. I think... I mean, I'm not sure how long this boss is gonna take. You probably want to go for this, and... probably want to do this. That. And, you know, pop the sugar is needed. What happened here? Oh, hello. What is the story here? It killed like every dog. Darn it, I'm trying to eavesdrop. No! Of course you can't. I'm stuck on something. Okay. Stop, man! My items are kind of scuffed, actually. Heal. It's kind of like a what the fudge kind of boss. We have to prepare for the hour it will take. And we need to change our item mixture. Antidote would be good. My turn. I did not itch you there. I don't know why that did that. I had full freaking conversion on that. Excellent. Pretty much perfect. gonna get around him. We're gonna die here. Probably meant to go for more than one. My greed is my undoing. And these poles. My greed in these poles are my undoing. I think we should be able to get this guy down without too much trouble, even though we technically weren't able to get the backstab, but who really cares anyway? Yeah. Who cares? This is such a drag. How do you do that? Okay. Can't, apparently. Oh, just run through there. Okay, whatever. We should be able to get this boss. I think Akos is a little bit better, if I'm being real. I did not mean to do it that early. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do it that early. My bad. Pissing me off. Why am I deflecting or not? Like, I'm not deflecting. Yeah, you died. Thanks for playing. That should have been a full avoidance, by the way. I don't understand, like, why it doesn't deflect properly. Like, fudge and crackers, stop, man. I gotta, like, do this thing. God, he's so annoying. I'd say just try to get away and then do the spear fall. That should do it. Good. I feel like I'm getting hit by that. And I have to remember I have firecrackers. How's that? I don't know why I'm not hitting him, but okay. You can't keep walking like that, buddy. That's cheating. But yeah, keep cheating. It's fine. Oh, that's bad. Oh. That was good. My version of ow, too. Good heal. Let him come. deal. I don't know, I got greedy. I'll tell you what we do on that. This, and then this. Ah! Hold, pissing me off. Okay. Good try. Cool, yellow gunpowder. Yeah, amber-colored grains form the base of the powerful gunpowder. Precious commodity only found in the Sunken Valley. Used for explosive prosthetic tool upgrades. Intermediate and high rank. The yield from yellow powder is greater than that of black. Lending the valley the stronghold defenses of the fiery vigor. Prayer bead. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this. Good. Press up. Forgot to check. Do I have enough for the upgrades? No. And we do not have enough for the bonus. I was gonna go for. I wonder if flowing water makes sense. Yeah, flowing water definitely makes sense. Oh yeah, flowing water is gonna be huge. I wonder if I could farm for it. Will be a good farming area, and then oh, these are this is good too. Devotion. I feel like everything in this tree is good. Most virtuous deed is good. Have to get praying strikes. Flurry of praying strikes. Okay, all right. Dragon's blood droplet on this guy. He won the fight. You guys believe it? Okay, let me check the time. I believe we have time for maybe one attempt. We're definitely over time. The Tengu of Ashina killed that guy, which is what we would have found out from the eavesdrop. Forgot you actually could. It's the stupid dogs, man. The stupid, dumb dogs. Yeah, there's another headless, by the way. Drop down. Darn. It's another standard one. I believe we've already taken out Lone Vile, right? We beat him last episode. I think I'll just do the sum up at the end of the game. It's called the Shura ending. I'll look it up and I'll see if I can show you guys it on video. I mean, I guess you can always look it up too. But for those of you that don't really want to do the extra search, I can pull it up for you guys. I'll do that later on after I beat the boss. Okay, alright, so how many confetti do we have? We might have enough. I'm going to say 2 is not enough. We got everything now? We're missing only a few. Castle Tower Lookout, which I believe will become available once we fight the boss. And I believe we have all the others, so that is good for completion's sake. Okay, antechamber. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to go to the bell first. Alright, let me make a slight detour then. We are a little bit over time. I was gonna make an attempt on the headless as the last thing for this episode. I probably will not have the time to get to another owl attempt today. Probably not. I'm not sure if I would have been able to beat him this time anyway. Oh, okay, alright, so... Bell. There we go, Bell. I mean, maybe I should just live a little. I mean, I have a pretty open day tomorrow. All I had planned was going to go to the grocery store. I was thinking I might have tried to do that on Thursday, but... it's one of those things where it's like I don't really want to do too much on one day. Because I have another job interview. Oh, yeah, 1:15. Oh, and then, I was gonna head back to Arby's, but that's kind of a scuff play if I go grocery shopping because I can't do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, the food would be cold by the time I got to it after a grocery shopping run, even though I'm planning on making a shorter run this time. Because, yeah. I don't need as much stuff. I only need, like, milk. Ow. Please don't die here. Usually I can get through without being hurt. I was not so lucky. Almost died there. There's still at least one guy on me. Okay, there's another headless that we're going after, so that's the reason why I'm doing this. Kids are like, what is he doing? And then we're also going to try to use the skill points to harness flowing water, which should greatly help against this boss. I mean, really, a lot more experience would have come in handy, because if you think about it, the sugar, we're also using a lot of the sugar. If we had the ability to extend the use of the sugar, that would be really beneficial. So what I'm saying is I need experience points, guys. Skill points. Lots and lots of skill points. Hey guys, that guy's still fighting over there. You sure you want to let him? Come. I think that's the last of the ninja dying. Never mind. He's probably gonna fail though. He's pretty low in life. Unless he gets really lucky, I don't think he's gonna be able to pull it off. Almost. We still need the confetti. Guys. It was late. It's how much confetti are we looking for? I'd say once we get level 3, I think we're good. Okay, we gotta check it out. The flowing water should help us a lot against the owl boss, so yeah. That's the plan. Reduces our posture damage. It's gonna be a big deal. Got the bell up, of course, for the confetti. The confetti. And I guess the plan is for us to tackle Owl in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. I believe it will be episode 19 or 20. So this should be a nice, neat series. And you got a chance to see the Divine Confetti farm, both pre and post Ashina Castle conversion. I would like another Divine Confetti. Another Divine Confetti would be pretty big because this one is going to be very similar to the one we fought in Forest. Like, there's a good chance we're going to die. Very solid chance. What do we learn against the Hidden Forest guy? You can't be greedy, right? You have to make very, very big use of the umbrella. The umbrellas are big against those bosses. He's down. Level 3. And I forgot, we can actually farm that guy for experience. The ninja. Yes, thank you. The ninja. Give 700 experience per kill. You like go in, stealth kill, and then repeat. I might be able to use that farm to get all the skills. This is expensive. There's another samurai. Got killed through the wall. You guys see that? I think we're ready to progress. Good try there, Charlie. Okay, alright, so I was gonna show you guys the thing that happened. Let's see, you go to Mount Congo. So this is what I was trying to do earlier before I found out the lady had dragon rat. So it is, let's see, up or down. You go left. Neither up nor down, left. Well, I guess it is kind of down, right? I want to kill these guys for more sugars. Sugar. Oh, whatever. Eco with sugar. Wait, you did. Need more sugar. Tons and tons of sugar. Haha. I'm glad they gave me that because it wasn't showing. Fungo's sugar. How do I get around this? I think you're supposed to go up here. Yeah. It's weird. Come on. Oh man, I can't do this. You go, there you go. Good job. More sugars, guys. Let's go over here. You use the bell. With sugar. Then we go ahead and do this. And that. And this. I'm sure we can check on upgrades really fast. And then we need to get the flowing water before we have the risk of dying. If there were any coin purses I could purchase, I would like to buy those. Where is flowing water? There it is. Okay, double Ishimonji. We need to get to clear this out. Missing quite a few. We missing mind. Missing vault over. Missing mid-air combat arts. Missing Shadow Rush. We're missing all of these. Sculptor's Karma. We're missing Projected Force. Mid-air prosthetic tool. Night-air Nightjar slash reversal. Living Force. I think I would go into these first. We're missing Ichimonji Double and Ashina Cross. And we're missing Most Virtuous Deed. Devotion. This won't be very useful. Devotion, yeah. We need, sadly, 6 points, though, to get it. So a lot of farming or what have you. I think I'd rather go for Virtuous Deed first than Devotion. A lot of farming, guys. A lot of farming. You want to get it all. Okay, so we're going to go for the headless here, guys. Or should we say this for the next episode? How much confetti do we have?
You need.
Has to be white for us to get it. I think that it's wise. So we can only get Sparking Axe right now. We'll go ahead and get it. Purple Fume Spark. Brave Wax is what we're missing. We're Malcontent. Missing some stuff for the Leaping Flame. Black Gunpowder. Fulminated Mercury. We pushed it almost all to this tier. So we need a Phantom Kunai. We need... Come get this. We should be able to. Piercing Supamaru. I believe all we're missing is the Sen, right? I believe so. I think that's the only one we're missing Sen to get. I think the only reason I got that was for Lazlight Shuriken. Yeah.
Another time.
How much time do we have in today's episode? 240, almost 3 hours. I feel like the headless attempt is going to push it to 3 hours. And it looks like I have 0. Rest assured, guys, I have not given up. I think I'm going to go ahead and save headless for tomorrow so I have that content. And I'll go ahead and get suited up. Let me put it that way. I'll get suited up for the attempts tomorrow. So what do we really need here? We need Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, right? We need the confetti, of course. Everyone's favorite. We have 4. I hope that's enough. That's good. This is probably fine. After we go ahead and proc it, we're gonna wanna swap it out for bottled. Bottled is super clutch because if you get hits, really you just spam umbrella. Like that's basically the key. Dude, I'm telling you, this lilac umbrella, guys, if you happen to be playing this game, is like mega clutch. And look at that, we have 666 spirit emblems. Creepy, guys. Anyway, that's all that farming we did. I 'Cause- 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 ' Devotion could be very beneficial because I feel like I'm leaning more and more on sugars. We can look at our sugar levels. I mean, I guess with the spirit falls, I don't really know. See, we kind of have an accumulation of sugars, so I do think devotion would still be beneficial. Absolutely. I think Gokon's sugar is going to be good against Owl. Like, definitely Gokon's sugar. I believe these ones will also be useful. What do you guys think? Should I farm until I get devotion? Let me know in the comments below. Souls, let's see, did any of these increase levels? Skill points. Emblems. That's resurrected power. These are items. And that's Sen. How are we doing on Sen, by the way? 498. If we used up all of our items, we would have is this 1,000 or 500? I think this is 100, right? 100, 500, and 1,000, I think. Kind of annoyed that it doesn't actually tell you how much Sen is inside. We need 5,000 for that mask fragment. We're coming up on another necklace now. I believe we will get a prayer bead from overcoming that headless. Oh wow, we do a monkey booze. And Ashina Sake, we mass fragment right. I'll try to get all this stuff when I beat the game, guys. I don't think he can be offered any more drink. It's got to be either Emma or Ishin that can.
Hey, it's still.
Interestingly, he does have coin purses. So that's good to know. We might want to buy some off of him. Um, we have 3 of these. I don't know how many of those we actually need. I'll go ahead and buy all these. That should save. Good. That way when we die, we don't really get penalized. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and quit here. I know I said I was going to do the headless today, but looking at the time, I'm like, you know what? Let's just save it for the next episode. I kind of want to play Halo Reach. And don't you worry, guys. There will be another episode tomorrow. Rest easy, Vinay. I see your comments. Like, no, I haven't given up yet. I do plan on playing the game all the way through. I do plan on beating the game. I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily, even when I'm like intensely frustrated. Like, if I am that way, what I try to do is just take a break. I think it's good to keep these episodes to like 2 hours long because it helps me like control the amount of frustration I feel. Luckily, I've never been pushed to the point of like breaking my computer or destroying my TV, destroying my controller. Um, and like just for a talking point, like I was able to beat Jump King. So I'm not someone who gets frustrated easily, and I am someone who is able to overcome my frustration. Like you could tell, like for today's episode, like I was much more chill. Like I'm much more calm today than I was yesterday with the headless attempts. We'll have to see how tomorrow's headless attempt goes. Like I'm very relieved to be done with that headless. And I feel like I do have more knowledge now. Hopefully, with the knowledge that I've gained, I am able to leverage that in terms of beating the next headless boss. And then after I beat that headless, I think what I will do is just face off against Owl again. He should be so much easier with the flowing water. And then yeah, I believe let me count it up, guys, before ending today's episode so you have an idea of how many more episodes we have in store. So I believe this is episode 18 or 19. I think I'm gonna say 19. So next episode I am planning on facing against Headless, the one that is under Great Serpent Shrine. Yeah, doesn't actually give you a prayer bead, sadly. He gives you Divine Grass, joy, Divine Grass. Um, yeah, I believe Terror is a bigger force against these guys. Like you do need healing. I think you need both gourds for this boss. You need healing and you need the build up, the purple gourd, the modeled one. Yeah, the modeled one is like so clutch against this boss. Okay, so there are technically three additional sections after we beat this: Rada Estate, Fountainhead Palace, and then Ashina Castle. So there are three more chapters, guys, in the game. So and just to give you an idea, we've cleared one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, almost nine. Eight, almost nine chapters have already been completed, and there are three additional after we clear Owl. So, mathematically speaking, we cleared chapter in about 2 episodes. So, I believe there are going to be 5 or 6 more episodes if I had to gauge. Maybe 7 or more, depending on the difficulty of the final bosses. But I think with us having access to the walkthrough, I don't think any boss should probably take us more than 5 attempts. Especially now that I have the flowing water, I'm going to try to use the posture sugar, Gokon, I think it is. I'm like very optimistic about the owl boss, and yeah, so we're getting close to the end, guys. So thank you for all the support. Thank you to the person on Twitch who said they were watching. Thank you to you, Vinay, for watching. Um, let's keep the support going, guys. Like, keep watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the show, whether it's like, a comment, a share, a subscription. All that stuff helps the show. The chat, I'll try to get to it at some point during the episode. I can't really reliably watch chat, as I said, while I'm doing the playthrough because I'm caught up in the gameplay and the action. I don't have a separate display for chat, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't be very responsive because the nature of this game. Um, After this, guys, I'm planning on playing Witcher 3, and that game might allow me to be more on top of my chat. I mean, I'm looking at my chat today. It really didn't make much of a difference. I mean, I have one person chatting, and it's a statement I already responded to like several times. So it's kind of a moot point. If I had like the Twitch chat with like lightning fast comments because I have so many people in my chat, and it's just like a wave of commentary. I mean, I don't even know how the Twitch streamers respond to that. They really can't, right? They really don't. There might be like one-off comment that they can hone in on and focus in on and like have a faux conversation with that chatter. but you really can't see all the chat. Like you really can't. Those guys with like 5,000. I'd say if you have 5,000 active viewers or more, it's basically impossible, right, to keep up with the chat. You basically have to go into like sub only mode at that point, and even then, um, I think even then it's still hard to keep track. And I don't think I ever want to be one of those content creators that has to rely on sub only mode. I like that people are able to just go into my chat and like drop a message here, drop a message there, drop a donation here. By the way, Venmo Stormer Show, if you want to donate, that's greatly appreciated. And yeah, thanks for the support, guys. Have a nice night. This has been your host, Stormer Show, signing off. Have a good